Gino Aragon here with you, and we have got a special guest here in the studios. In fact, I am so looking forward to what is going to be happening in TRC in a couple of weeks right here. But we've got Nick, and we're going to talk the TRC Fiesta that's coming up the weekend of May 2nd. So first, Nick, tell us who you are. What do you do?
Well, my name is Nick Williams, and I was born and raised in Staten Island, New York. Then I lived in New Orleans for 8 years as an entertainer, and so I've been entertaining for 30 years, and I've now been living in Truth or Consequences for 5 years. So it's great to be out here in New Mexico, but been an entertainer most of my life, and singer, entertainer, and
that's awesome.
It's great out here. It's really cool. So
when you first moved to TRC, did you know the legend how it got there?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's a funny story. Knowing how Ralph Edwards back in the day decided to have a contest that one city in the country would be named after the game show to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the radio show.
Yeah.
So, of course, there were many places all over the country that wanted to win this, but long story short, Hot Springs then won and became the city of Truth or Consequences.
That's right. It was named after a game show. So it was Hot Springs, New Mexico for some time. But now the whole TRC Fiesta, or the Truth or Consequences Fiesta, is about celebrating that name change. And it's been, 75 years?
75 years. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And Ralph would also come down a lot to kind of have a little bit of fun with everybody every year for that. And unfortunately, he passed away, right, 2005, I think.
Yes, I believe so.
That.
Yes.
But now you've got Steve Stucker coming in, right. A veteran weatherman from up north, and he's going to be, I guess, kind of your grand marshal for this year's event.
He is our grand marshal, and we're very excited about this. I know the people are very excited about this, and he's a great guy. He does a lot of good, and we're excited to have him.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this because for the first time, we're going to be going up there too. I know we got a parade that we're going to be a part of that's going on, and you've got some great entertainment. Tell us about some of the people coming in.
Oh yeah, well, again, the parade, that is the traditional parade going on for 75 years. Yeah. That is Saturday morning, and that rolls at 10 o'clock on May 3rd. But the festivities start May 2nd, Friday in the afternoon. We have a great lineup. And also that Friday night is the Mr. Fiesta contest, which takes place at the El Cortez Theater, and that raises money for a scholarship for the Miss Fiesta.
Oh,
and that's also the same night as the Beard and Mustache competition. That's been going on for 75 years. Actually, it took a little break, but we decided to bring that back. And we have a great lineup again. The headliner is Metalachi on Saturday night.
I'm so looking forward to that.
On May 3rd, yes. And also we have the Sierra County Sheriff's Posse 75th Annual Fiesta Rodeo.
Oh, nice.
And the rodeo starts at 7 o'clock. Performances by the National Charro Trick roping champion, Daniel Castro.
Okay.
And we have the rodeo on Saturday as well at 2 p.m. And that's performances by Buckles and Bell's drill team.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exciting.
That's going to be pretty good. Yeah.
Right. And also there's an after party that night at 7 o'clock with Tootie Romero and the Silver Bullet Band. But you can check out all the music lineup and all the festivities on trcfiesta.com. There'll also be a lot of great food trucks and good times.
Well, you're going to get me there on the food. You got me there with Metalachi, because for those of you who don't know Metalachi, just imagine your favorite mariachi band, but they're just doing classic heavy metal, and it is really, really good. They do a good job with that. And of course, if you're a rodeo fan, you got to get up there for the rodeo. One thing I was really surprised when I moved down south here, because I'm up from northern New Mexico, not a lot of rodeos come down to this area. So when you get a chance to get a rodeo in, man, you got to enjoy it.
Right. And we're very excited about that. And again, Metalachi, and I know that's going to be a lot of fun. And we're hoping to get a lot of people from Las Cruces up to TRC.
Hey, it's worth the drive to go up there and enjoy yourself for the weekend, right? You know,
it's only an hour away. We have the great hot springs to enjoy.
Enjoy the hot springs, enjoy the music, enjoy the food, enjoy the hospitality, the
downtown
parade.
Vibe. We have lots of great art galleries, lots of artsy people around and doing really cool stuff. So even if you haven't been in a while, we always tell people, come in TRC. You know, they just redid Broadway, one of the main streets there.
Mhm.
They added a nice bike lane, which people are excited about.
Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
we are going to be up there that weekend for sure, and I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun. In fact, I was talking to was it Destiny? I think there with one of the commissioners right there, and trying to get all the good restaurants and the good food places to go right there. And she was giving me a list, and I'm like, okay, I can only have so much in one weekend, and I know there's going to be a lot. But it's going to be a very packed weekend, lots of stuff going on. And I encourage everybody to go ahead and come on, make your plans for that weekend. Things kick off on May the 2nd, but Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, Truth or Consequences New Mexico come out and help them celebrate their 75th anniversary. It is the TorC Fiesta 75th anniversary. Thanks a lot, Nick, for coming in and talking about this. And I'll see you when I get up there.
Yes, thank you, Gino.